Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 5. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 10. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Japanese classics. For that we need a classic Japanese car, and I went on a little bit of a spending spree buying a couple of classic cars that we're going to need for the upcoming episodes, and this Japanese car was one of them. It's the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTB S54B67 in Ivory Mist. So there you go, that's the car for today's episode. Skyline from the days before that really actually meant something. There is currently a deliciously brown one in the car dealer, but unfortunately I bought this one first because I sort of panic bought this because of the unique way Gran Turismo 5 works, and in fact this is the first one of several of these events where you actually certain cars that show up in the used car dealership, you need them for the A-Spec events themselves. So, for example, in the Premium Auto Shop, there is actually no cars that are eligible for the Japanese Classics event, for example, which is 60s to 79 model Japanese cars. So, basically, when these things pop up in the car showroom, I need to go ahead and take advantage of them, otherwise we might be out of a car for that event. So, if I see something that's eligible, 9 times out of 10, I'm sort of gonna have to buy it. And so in this case with the Skyline, I bought it because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to find a 60s car. But, fortunately I found a couple, and also, again, there's now a deliciously brown one from 1963. But we've bought the 67 now, so here it is. Do I want to tune this at all? Or will it be fine?
It's Japanese classics, so
I don't know, chuck a pod filter.
Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm going to go into the actual race. I'm just going to go into the actual race, see what shows up. Japanese Classics, a technically demanding free race event for Japanese cars from 1979 and area, a heated contest between stylish and unique Japanese cars of the past. Of course, they need to be Japanese and from earlier than 79. Interesting car selection here. Apparently the quickest thing that's going to show up is a Toyota Sport 800.
Ooh.
Along with a Dome Zero.
Oh god, Dome.
But in this race currently, nothing is concerning me whatsoever. There's a Lancer. I kind of prefer that, but never mind. There is a 2000 GT, but
You'll be fine.
we'll just run it and see what happens.
yeah. I mean, as I was about to say, you may need a little bit of tuning for the Dome Zero if it shows up, but it's not exactly necessary.
Yeah, we should be alright.
I mean, if it shows up at Tsukuba, then it should be fine.
I was going to say, Tsukuba, we could probably out-corner it.
Exactly.
The mighty, mighty Skyline, which I know nothing about. Don't have any fucking clue about this car whatsoever, other than it's kind of boxy looking, and I think this is when Nissans were made by Prince. I could be wrong.
Yeah, question mark? Sounds likely.
Or it was made under the Prince name or something. Either way, like I said, I would actually kind of prefer that Lancer in front, but never mind.
Whoa.
That's a Toyota 2000 GT, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fast.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's also a Honda 1300 Coupe, which I would like a lot. But
I did forget to mention that, because it's not just a Dome Zero that can be a problem in this one.
yeah. There's also the Isuzu Bel Air, which is a cool car. Japanese Ford Escort, basically. Oh, it's like a Japanese Ford Escort crossed with like a Jensen Interceptor. It's fucking cool. That's essentially all you need to know.
Right.
And we might even see the Isuzu Coupe in this race, or in one of these events, which I believe was just a rebadged Fiat Dino with a Isuzu engine in it. Because early Japanese cars are fucking weird. This high boost and ethanol.
Hello, Wino.
Wino?
Why not?
Wino GT5 in the house. How's life boost and ethanol?
Yeah, okay.
You pulled yet?
I matched with someone on Tinder, which is probably about as close I'll ever get.
Hey! Did you send a message?
Yeah, we're talking.
Oh,
Apparently my music tastes got it. So,
Oh, so she's a girl. A dude. Gay dude. You missed the enthralling conversation we was having.
okay.
Yeah.
I was so out of it, I don't think I would have noticed it, to be honest.
I was gonna say, we was lightweight K-Cup. I had a bit of an argument over what car we should have used for it.
Oh.
Guess what we used?
Let's see, the sensible option would have been the free one.
No.
No,
Okay.
the free one wasn't even an option. We had a choice between
came
three
to two.
cars.
Okay. Let's see, you would have used the most ridiculous thing. If you used something that wasn't even technically... No, wait,
No,
you can't in
no.
this game. You can't.
No.
Tragic. I don't know. Put me out of my misery.
Right, here's what the options were. The car we went for was the Suzuki Cervix. But the car I really wanted to use was the Mitsubishi i-MiEV, but unfortunately it was 46 grand. But I was incredibly tempted for the i-MiEV.
The
And you-
IMU.
And in fairness, Boosh, you would have preferred the i-MiEV because it was mid-engine rear drive.
This is true.
And Japanese.
And
don't care about
because
that
it's
bit.
Japanese, it's a fucking K car.
The production model of the concept car that wasn't GT4.
Picento wasn't Japanese, but you still use that for the K car.
I was going to say, K car doesn't stand for fucking Kenya car, does it?
I don't think they're actually sold in Kenya.
I don't think cars are sold in Kenya.
You say that when I was searching when I was googling Toyota Isis, the third result was
Oh god, don't even...
Isis twice in Kenya.
Someone was going to say that.
No, Boosh, you missed the Toyota.
Oh,
ISIS.
Jesus.
No, it was worse than the Toyota Isis.
No.
So wait, do they have two cars named after, like, big world issues now? Because
Three
there was
now.
the Corona,
There is.
and now whatever you're about to
Well,
indulge me
no,
on.
well, you said
Toyota
Toyota Isis, but we, um,
Good start.
Yeah, it's easy.
yeah, we came up with the Toyota Urisis,
And this,
which is, yeah, basically
what the fuck was the we just started?
Osama bin Starlet.
Wasn't it Osama bin Laden?
Toyoban.
Toyoban. Yeah, the Toyoban.
Honestly, it fucking killed me, Boost.
Monetization.
Yeah.
Also, I've just realised there is a gaggle of Honda S cars in this race.
Oh yeah, and you got the S500, the S600, and the S8.
Eh?
All in a line.
The horsemen of the
I love
apocalypse.
the S Cathy.
We just need the race car in here, and then we do have the horsemen of the apocalypse. There's also that amazing 1963 Skyline that's bigger than my house.
Oh yeah, the 300k one.
Yeah, fucking look at it. Magnificent beast.
Yeah, I can't believe that thing is worth 320,000 credits in Gran Turismo 4.
What's the American car it looks like? Because there's something else with the same
Oh,
headlight
it's
setup.
probably like a Buick or something.
I want
I'm trying to remember because the Celica was basically a Mustang, wasn't it? That was the like inspiration for that. I think the Silvia was supposed to look like some like I can't remember. This is basically the era where Japanese cars either looked A, British or B, American. Like every Daihatsu kind of looked like a fucking Austin.
Yeah, they did.
Toyota's just made themselves look like muscle cars, and Nissan was sort of
didn't even
making
know what-
American stuff as well. Because I mean, the fucking 240Z is basically like a mix between like an E-Type Jag and a what was it? E-Type Jag and something else.
I mean, fuck it. Even the
Or that.
Toyota 2000 GT is an E-Type Jag, but just better.
I think the 2000 GT is famous for being like the first wholly Japanese designed car or something.
Yeah, but it does look a bit E-Type-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anything with a long bonnet and a coupe body style looks E-Type.
Hell yeah, man, we're doing an LP of
you
GT5. We're gonna have to get to it eventually. This will be a good week. Got a new gaming chair. Ooh, very cool.
Ooh.
Getting a PS4 on Wednesday. Nice.
That's worth 2/10 in Assetto Corsa, isn't it, gaming chair?
Fuck it, it's better than my chair that swivels. And my pedals that move mid-race.
I keep.
I had
breaking
the
back.
worst race of my life last week in the fucking virtual touring car thing.
Nice.
Because my pedals kept moving on the floor and I was in like 5th the entire time. So, literally every single straight I was like losing 10 miles per hour because I was trying to adjust my fucking pedals to try and like get them to fit back.
This is life when you own a 2001 Ford Fiesta that's very rusty.
You speaking from experience?
Yeah?
Are you in the virtual touring car league?
No?
Are you Stuart McNichol?
No?
By the way, can I just point out,
No.
and he will make an excuse for this, I do outpace him a fair bit, so I'm just saying. Me and him are actually kind of equal when it comes to that series. Which is kind of fun, really.
You kind of surprise
Okay.
me with how quick you are for someone that seemingly doesn't care.
I don't boost, mate. I was hopeless for like the first 2 years, and for some reason the last like little bit I finally started to almost get to grips with it. I'm just not consistent, that's my issue. But yeah, we fucking the last race of '97, it was me and fucking XQ battling for the lead, which was fucking weird. Because Lorenzo decided to go full bumper cars on everyone, so I am better than CR, but we already knew that. My podcast is better.
Yeah, it's this.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a podcast though.
Admit it, it's just a podcast.
I fucking despise everything about that.
What, Poocast?
Yeah.
Subscribe to Poocast.
I just really want to. I hope it's a real podcast that one day I get invited on, just so I can show.
It's not a podcast. Have you been on there
No,
and looked at it at all?
no,
No.
but I think they should make a podcast, and
It's
I
just
should be able to
gaming
show.
videos.
I should be able to show up drunk at least once.
Your podcast.
So the S500, hold on. The S500 starting in front of the S800, which started in front of the S600. Is that not supposed to?
Less weight.
Also, Madman Martini in the Lancer. Fucking subscribe to Boost and Ethanol, yeah, man.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Why,
not?
wherever you go, you make that a meme.
It's great. Even on the aerospace
Awful.
Discord, it's a meme now.
It's not.
I'm trying to get
awful,
my
it's
logo to
genius,
be in a
in
mode.
fairness.
Well, I don't even know how I do it. It's like I mentioned I've got a YouTube channel, and then from there it just spirals out of control everywhere
Oh my
I go.
god! I've just realised the most pathetic-looking Japanese-American cars in this race now.
Oh,
The
God, what
Galant
is it?
GTO.
Yeah.
I like the Galant GTO.
Oh, I think it's fantastic, but it is absolutely pathetic.
It's awful.
It's
Is
like,
it?
do you know what the Galant GTO is?
Oh, hey,
I'm looking at it now. Yeah, it just looks like an RX-3 someone drew from memory,
If the
but without
Galant,
any depth.
I'm telling you, if Starsky and Hutch was Japanese, they'd have a Galant
So I want to
GTO.
watch that. Starsky,
Oh,
San and
God.
Star San and Hutchki.
there is the only car that isn't based on American Oreo.
oh my god, no! Japanese Starsky and Hutch would be the best thing.
Yeah.
The car chase is literally happening right in front of us now. The Civic is. The drug dealer's in the Civic. He's gone for a pit maneuver.
That would be so. Oh, it might be.
Oh, look, it's Huggy Bear in the big skyline as well. Did you ever see the modern version of fucking Starsky and Hutch that came out in like the mid 2000s?
Was it like a movie or something?
Yeah. Where it had Ben
Um,
Stiller and fucking thingy in it.
No.
And Huggy Bear was played by Snoop Dogg.
What?
Yeah. It was fantastic.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
Huggy
That
Bear
actually
shows up in
sounds
his Cadillac
incredible.
and just goes.
Dog did not play as Huggy Bear in the fucking reboot.
He actually did.
Nah.
It's so good.
Nah.
I mean, it's terrible, but it's great.
2004 film.
I can ruin the ending for you though.
I don't think anyone cares about the ending. So go
Well, it does
Oh.
it does like the ending that no one who watches it will care about, but car people will be like, no, because the Gran Torino dies.
Aww.
Because it gets too fast, too furious into a boat.
The Gran
Nice.
Torino is a shit.
Oh
And
my
then-
god! He actually the original Huggy Bear.
Yeah.
Actually did the voice acting for the 2003 Starsky and Hutch game.
No, hell yeah. Oh
It's
god.
actually
Why
that's
did
great.
they get him in the movie?
I'm
Who makes
fairly
the game?
certain as well, the Starsky and Hutch game, I could be wrong with this, I'm almost certain that Starsky and Hutch game is a Devil X thing.
Yeah, and that's what I think.
Oh, have a look.
I'm just looking now. It is. It doesn't
No,
say.
it's Empire Motorsports.
Ah.
I was gonna
No,
say-
Empire Interactive.
Oh, no, David K2000.
I know Devil X did that fucking G.I. Jane game, which was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They also
Yeah.
did the Knight Rider game, which is
Is
where
it-
you might have got confused.
Yeah.
Starsky and Hutch movie. Let's actually find out if Snoop Dogg was in it.
He is.
Yeah,
He
the
is.
Jake
He is.
Oh my god.
Is
And if you don't
Owen
believe,
Wilson.
Yeah, Owen
Was
Wilson
Hutch.
and Ben Stiller. Yeah.
Oh,
the 2000.
wow.
I wonder if it's
Yeah.
on Netflix. I'll do a group watch.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god, if it's on Netflix, yes.
I'll do
Yeah,
a
if
group
you
watch
don't
along with the
believe,
Starsky and Hutch film.
if you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
believe Wikipedia, there's the IMDb.
Oh shit, guys! In this stream, we now have confirmation of GTA 6 existing.
What?
We?
Yeah, look at the guy at the bottom of the screen, Dos Santos. It's gonna be like
no, that's
no.
just the next re-release of GTA 5. It's coming out on old
no,
Microsoft
I'm telling
computers.
you. No, I'm telling you. GTA 6 is going to be like Saints Row 4, where they're going to have no time to do anything for it. So they're going to be like plunged into like a cyberpunk version of Los Santos called Dos Santos. Never mind, that rumour's just been confirmed as Schmidt. Oh no, never mind. Dos Santos is back in the game.
Nah.
It is on Netflix. Fantastic.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll watch that at some point. That's great. Fucking Starsky and Hutch. Jesus.
My God.
I don't remember it being that bad. That's the worst bit. Because I used to watch that, and I used to watch the Dukes of Hazzard reboot a lot.
Oh my.
I remember liking the Dukes of Hazzard reboot more, but that film, as time's gone on, is.
I wonder why.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen any of that film?
No.
Oh God.
I've seen nothing of either. Like,
Oh mate, the
What,
fucking
you haven't-
remakes of Dukes of Hazzard is great. They go fucking
They got Johnny
blackface and pretend
Knoxville
to
in
be.
it.
They
They
go
what?
They go blackface and pretend to be
Yeah,
Japanese
they've got
scientists.
Johnny Knoxville.
It's fantastic.
They've got Johnny Knoxville as Luke Duke.
It's great. Are you recording videos? Yes. Oh, also, the fucking main bad guy is played by Burt Reynolds in it.
Nice.
that is good.
Yeah, they
And
they
Jessica
actually
Simpson's in it,
got
'cause of course she
Boss
is.
Hogg as- They actually got Burt Reynolds as Boss Hog, and it is brilliant. It actually suits him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, as long as you don't take it too seriously, it's not bad.
It's
Also,
just
it's
a
kind of
shame. that-
it's quite woke really as well, because everyone gets angry at the Confederate flag, apart from truckers. So.
Mm.
Um,
Just because
It's
and
of-
then they
just a
pull up to
shame-
the street where fucking they pull up to the street where fucking Offspring's fucking Pretty Fly for a White Guy takes place. Except
It's
he
a
gets
shame
dragged
they
out the
didn't cast Roscoe well.
We have got the Kyoto Shorin photo location. I don't care. We've won a Zact. Fantastic. A Zact. What I've always wanted. Exactly.
Wow!
It's pack white as opposed to.
Zach White.
Is it a 6-pack of white or is it just a. Anyways, it has 28 brake horsepower.
Wow!
At 8,500 RPM, it weighs 510 kilos.
8,500.
8,500 RPM. It's 354 cc's.
Honda.
It looks fantastic.
No,
It looks like a Volvo P1800 that's been like shrunk and rear-ended.
It looks like an Ignis with a P800 front end.
And the rear lights from it look like something out of a DB7. Anyways, that's the Zact. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time I'm going to be taking a look at the Yaris race. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
Yes, I will stay here for